In today's video, I'm going to talk about what's on my phone, everything about what phone I use, how long I've been using it, and I'm going to show you what's inside it. I use some apps that help me keep track of my nutrition and fitness and also help me stay productive. So keep watching. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lekha. I post song covers, vlogs, and I'm starting this new Get to Know Me series. This is the first of them where I'm going to talk about the things I'm passionate about so that you can get to know me better. I'll link a couple of my previous videos somewhere here so that you can check them out. If you like them, hit that subscribe button. With that out of the way, let's jump in. In today's video, I'm going to talk about what's on my phone because I thought what better way for you to get to know me than show you the one thing I'm hooked to 24/7, right? I mean, phones are really personal to us. They reflect our personalities right from the phone case to everything else that's inside it. Let me start by showing you what phone I use. I use the iPhone 10 in the color silver. I have to show you how gorgeous the back is. I bought this phone in March 2018 and I've been using it since then. I think this is the longest I've used any phone because I tend to drop my phones and break the hell out of them, so I had to. But this is really good. I mean, touch wood. Before this, I used the iPhone 7 Plus, which I bought in 2017. That was my first iPhone, and before that I always used Samsung because I was a huge fan of Samsung's. The layout that I am going to show you in this phone is by far my most favorite layout I had in any phone. Let me also show you the phone case that I have on this phone right now. It is a floral case that I bought from, I think, online. I don't remember. I'll try to find a link for it and add it in the description down below. I really like this phone case because of its really thin profile. It is lightweight and sleek look for the phone. It's a little discolored, but I still love it. Now it's time to get into the phone. Let me try to show you a screen recording somewhere here. So you're currently looking at my lock screen. As you can see, it is a collage of a couple of things. I've created this wallpaper in an app called Canva. I mean, this is my vision board and I would like to achieve certain goals like the body goals or the handstand that you can see. And also I'm trying to attract things I want like travel and luxuries. So that is about my lock screen. It's a really fun wallpaper and it's also inspiring at the same time because that is the first thing I'm going to see every single time I pick up my phone. It keeps me in touch with my goals and it makes me look forward to life altogether. Let's go inside. This is my home screen. Welcome to my home screen. I think I have around 5 pages. Let me show you every page and every app or widget that I have. The first widget that you can see is my Google Calendar widget. In this Google Calendar widget, you can see the date and the day of the week. And I actually made a list of events that I want to achieve or do every single day. Declutter my mental space. I don't have to think about, okay, I have to do this, do that. I don't have to hold it in my head. It'll send a reminder that, okay, this activity is coming up. This has actually helped me a lot. I don't have to remember all the stuff. This is especially useful when I'm feeling demotivated or I'm not in a very good mood. I don't have to think. I just see the notification and I'll be like, okay, let's do this. And the second widget that you can see is from an app called Asana. This I recently got to know from a couple of YouTubers on what's on their iPhones. This app actually what it does is it'll help you plan your projects. I make a list of tasks and have a glance of all the tasks that I have to do for that day. As you can see, today's tasks are film what's on my iPhone. That's already in progress, and there's also one more activity called plan out the content for upcoming videos. So I'm working on that too. It has Kanban boards and things like that. And you can see that there are 3 folders and Spotify. I usually use Spotify when I'm working out or I'm on a walk trying to listen to a podcast or some playlist. Okay, so The folders that you can see here are YouTube Essentials. In this I have TubeBuddy, YT Tracker, YT Studio, YouTube, Canva and Asana. It is all about YouTube. So TubeBuddy is one app that lets me know my subscriber count, what are my recent comments that I got, how many views I've got, any milestones that I have achieved. And YT Tracker actually helps me see my monetization status, as in you need to have 1,000 subscribers, which I already have thanks to you guys. And watch hours, I need to hit 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months, in the last 1 year. I almost reached 3,400 something. I haven't been active recently, and it only considers the last 12 months of watch hours, so my watch hours are decreasing. Hope you guys watch my videos and increase that watch hours. The third app is YT Studio. It is an app built by YouTube itself to understand different channel analytics, then YouTube itself. And this is Canva that I talked about when I showed you my lock screen wallpaper. Canva is the app that you need to have if you are trying to create any kind of content on social media, like Instagram posts or stories or YouTube thumbnails. And the last one is Asana. I've already showed you that. The second folder that you can see here is my fitness folder. In this, the apps are Fitbit, Health, MiFit, PowerSync and Yazoo. Fitbit, it is for having all your fitness data from your tracker. I currently use the Fitbit Versa 2. I sync all the data from this tracker. I used Apple Watch for a while, and data from Apple Watch was synced into Health, so I still keep that. And also all the other apps that you use, like Yazoo for example, which I'm going to talk about in a while, it actually picks data from Health itself. And I have MiFit app because I use MI scale for weighing my body weight or checking my body composition in terms of body fat percentage and muscle mass and things like that. PowerSync is a third-party app. There is no direct integration between Fitbit and Apple Health. I would like to have all the data in Apple Health, because a couple of widgets and all the other apps get data from Apple Health itself. So that is the reason I tried to sync data into Apple Health also. Fifth app that you can see here is the Yazoo app. This is one app I use for my nutrition tracking, for tracking my macros and things like that. It helps me stay on track on my nutrition goals. Coming to the third folder, this is social networking. There is Signal, Telegram, Snapchat and Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, please do. I'll link my Instagram handle down in the description box below. You can DM me there. You can let me know what you want to watch next. And coming to the dock, you can see that I have my standard phone app to make calls. There is Pinterest app, WhatsApp and camera. Everybody needs Pinterest. I mean, I think almost every girl that I know has Pinterest app. You can draw inspiration or get ideas about DIYs, fashion, everything. I don't think there isn't anything that is not available on Pinterest. I have a lot of boards in my Pinterest account for my outfit inspirations, accessories, nail art, haircut. If I want to get a haircut, I would go to the Pinterest app and look at what haircuts are available, that are trending. I'm trying to master the handstand, so there is a handstand vision board. I'm trying to grow on YouTube, so there is a YouTube vision board, there is a workout vision board. So coming to the second page, you can see there are a couple of widgets and a couple of apps: FaceTime, calendar, messages, clock. That is pretty much standard. There is also a Pinterest widget that you can see. So this is actually my law of attraction board. I'm a huge believer of law of attraction. You are what you think, you are what you believe. So it gives me some really good quotes. So today's quote is, your life is as good as your mindset. Just what I said. Second one is positivity board, and we have App Store, Safari, Settings and Photos, pretty much the standard apps in iPhone. So the last four apps that you can see are Wipro Next Smart. I think that is what the name is called. I have a smart bulb in my room. I control the smart bulb using my phone itself. I can turn it off. You can see it is off, and when I turn it on, it is back. That is pretty much what I do with this. And I also can change different modes and colors in this. So this is night mode, where it is a little yellow, and reading mode is really bright. Working mode is also bright, but it is more on the cooler side. Reading mode is more warm color. Leisure, it's really dim. So you can customize them. Currently I have gorgeous. When you customize, you can select the colors and how do you want the colors to change and the speed at which you want the colors to change. So this is a standard template that I got and I'm using that. The second app is a Ping ID. This is for my work, for authentication. This is for my speed test. I always have an issue with my connection, so I always reach out to this, so it's handy to have this app here. And this is Bitmoji. I love Bitmojis. I customize them and they're so cute. I wish I could get them as stickers. They're available as stickers in Android phones. Coming to my third page, the first widget is the clock widget. I have 4 different time zones. I used to work with US clients, European clients, and I also have friends from the US. It helps me understand what is the time for them. In the second row, the first widget is the Pinterest board, workout vision board. This page is usually to help me stay on track and keep me motivated and keep me inspired. The second widget is from an app called Widget Smith. It lets you create different tiles. It's also customizable. So I forgot to talk about my wallpaper. So the wallpaper I have here is a very light whitish grayish wallpaper. I like the color palette and the aesthetic. In this Widget Smith app, I could customize the color scheme to match my wallpaper. The third widget that you can see is from Yazio. It shows me how many calories I have consumed, how much of protein did I get, my carbs and fat. I'm mostly concerned about protein, trying to stay inside my calorie budget. It gives me a quick glance to let me plan my next meal. The fourth page is pretty much my vision board. Here we can see that a large Pinterest board is there, and I've also added 2 smaller Pinterest boards. So the first one is my vision board. So I have added all kinds of vision, be it travel, food, luxury, everything. So it gives me all of that. And I have added my handstand here separately. So it shows me different variations of handstand so that I get inspired and motivated. The third one is, don't judge me, this is not a bikini model. It's my dream body. So things like that. It's funny. It is my dream body vision board. So it updates every hour. Fifth and the last page in my home screen is about content creation. The first widget is again from Widget Smith. I've selected a medium widget. And I've added a picture called What's Stopping You to keep me inspired and keep me going. So the other 4 widgets are from an app called Notion. Notion is another productivity app. You can create so many pages here, different pages for different things. You can have to-do lists, documentation, schedules planned. It has so many templates and it's a wonderful app. What I love about this is it lets you add emojis, different wallpapers. It is so beautiful. I added 4 widgets from Notion itself. I go to this page when I get some quick content ideas. When you're doing something, when you're watching a movie or something, some Instagram reel, and you get an idea. Okay, I could sing this song, or I could make a video about this. I kept these notes or the to-do lists for my content ideas so that I can quickly come here when I get an idea and add it in this. It is so handy. I just come to this page, click on it. It takes me right to that specific page. For example, if I have some idea for YouTube, I don't have to open Notion, go to the page. I just have to come here, click on YouTube ideas, and it'll take me there. Similarly, if I have some ideas for IG Reels, it'll take me there. It comes in really handy. And this is a task list that I maintain. I come to the task list, add it, and I can also set reminders so that it will give you a notification saying, hey, you set a task that you want to achieve by this time. So that's about my home screen, and this is the app library. There are so many apps. I install a lot of apps and I never even know that they're there. When I'm bored and I start looking at the apps I have, that is when I know. So that's pretty much about what's on my phone. Those are all my favorite apps, my go-to apps, and the aesthetic that I really love. I hope you liked watching it. I also hope you could find some interesting apps that you want to give a go. If you did, please let me know what they are in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching this video this far. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. In my next video, I'm going to talk about what was once my biggest insecurity. So if you hadn't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and tap on that bell icon so that you get a notification as soon as I publish it. So until then, bye!